Hi guys, so today we'll continue to work on our cave arena. This time we'll start by adding the flags to the arena so the characters can spawn, including the spectators. Okay, so to add a flag we'll use this file right here, and we'll add additional flags to this XML file. I will also hide these spikes so it's easier for us to work on the level. Okay, let's switch the view so it's easier for us to see the additional lines that we will create to make the flags equal on both sides. Okay. Now let's find the middle point right here. Okay, here's the midpoint. Today I'm a little sick. I had a cold in the last few days, so my voice may be a little different from the last videos. Okay, let's save this middle point. I'm copying the values from here, as you can see. Let's create new flag in this file. This ID doesn't matter. The ID that actually matters is this flag ID, and this is what will be changing. In the notes we'll tell that this is arena 3. First character spawn point. Or let's just call it player 1, like it did for the other arenas, to maintain the consistency. Okay, this one is created. Let's find the middle point on the other side for player 2. So these flags, as you can see, will be where the players will start fighting on this arena. Okay, here's the middle point. Let's use this. In a 3 player 2. I'm still unsure if this cave arena will be level 3, arena 3 or arena 4, but we will be calling it arena 3 by now. Right now, maybe I will change my mind in the future. Okay, let's try on the game to see if these flags are working as expected. So we created flag 107 and 108. 107 and 108. Let's check. We'll do the command character teleport to these flags to see if they are working. This one is wrong. Need to put it like here. Let's check Senti. Let's check 108. This one is correct. So let's fix 107. Okay, you can see that this is the value that was wrong. Yep, it's fixed now. You can also span a character. Let's use jump command and let's teleport this character to the other flag. To see if it's alright. Yeah, maybe I need to increase a bit the fog of view. Okay, I will create the remaining flags, including the spectator ones. The spectator ones, I will create it on the spectators area that is right here. And once I have finished this, I will be right back. Okay guys, so I have just created the flags for the characters on the level. So right now we'll add some patrol pads to the level using these flags that we have created. So let's create one patrol pad to the spectators and another to the fighters. This position right here doesn't matter. The only ID that matters is this one, that is the patrol ID. So let's create a new patrol ID. Same for this one. Okay, and for the spectators patrol pad, we'll use the spectators flags that we have created right here. It starts at 140 and goes up to 151. So let's make them walk over the circles. So let's make them walk over these flags. Okay, so basically they will run over all the flags, then they do the inverse flags again, and finally they will move to the last flag again. For the fighters patrol path, we'll make them run over all these 4 points, and then also over these 4 points right here, these 4 areas. Okay, so the fight they will cover all the arena, searching for one opponent or another. So this patrol path is when one of the fighters loses the sight, loses the other fighter, so he needs to search over the arena. Okay, so let's create a new variable for this new arena. I have already created one for the Dragons arena and another for the Lava's arena, so let's create one variable to the Caves arena. Let's give it the value of 3. And now let's create the specific conditions for this cave arena. Okay, so I have been updating the BSL, the scripting logic with the cave arena. So now I need to add an ambient music to the cave. I have found this sound right here. I think it sounds great. So you will be just editing this sound on Audacity to be compatible with the Onisound format. So you just move this file to Audacity. Here you got all or the sound length, and now you don't need all these 2-minute track, since this is an ambient sound. Probably 30 seconds is more than enough. So what I will be doing is cut part of this sound and then save it in a format that the Oni engine can understand. Okay, so let's try cut it up to this 30 seconds mark. You just select the other part and click on backspace, so that part gets deleted. Let's see how it sounds right now. You just put the selection at the beginning and you click play. And when on the game you will when it is on the game you will want it to repeat the sound on cycles, on a loop, repeat the sound on a loop. Okay, sounds good. So let's export this to any format. Okay, so I have just changed the language of Audacity to English, so it's better to follow me. So let's export the audio. Let's save it here. We'll use this type custom FFmpeg export, and these will be the settings that we'll be using. This is for Windows. For Mac OS you should check on the wiki page which is the correct format to import in the game. I will put a link below to the wiki page where the sound format is explained. Okay, so let's export it. Just click OK. Okay, I have saved it in the wrong folder. I have just moved it to the correct one. Let's give it an user name to use on the level. Okay, and now if you open it, you can see that it has just the edited version that he did on Audacity. Okay, so now you need to convert this wave format to the ANI format. Okay, we'll use Vago to do the import in ANI format. We'll click on Tools, Sound Wizard, click on Next. We'll get the file that you converted and we'll just drag and drop on Sound Wizard. We'll click Next. We'll also click Next here. We'll click Next here. So you will use all the default settings for this ambient sound. Okay, so it says that the wizard is complete. You can grab the files that it generated by clicking here, and now we'll select all the generated files. Need to paste these generated files on level 0 folder. So I have created already this subfolder called custom ambient music, so I will just paste it here. and now you can call it in game using the scripting command some music start and then the name of the sound, which is in this case is this one. Okay, let's finish the wizard. Okay, so now you need to import the level 0 files and import the level on the game, so you can check on Oni if the sound actually gets played. Okay, let's check if it's working. And as you can hear, the ambient sound is playing correctly. I will reduce the volume a bit, so it is the volume is a little lower than the main music. For that you can just reduce decrease the variable, the second variable of some music start PSL command. Okay, I have just reduced the sound volume. So yeah, for the basic sounds importing, you just use Audacity, you do the editing right here. You can also apply a bunch of different effects if you want. This is how I have made some changes to some musics that the current level has, and yeah, then you just use Vago Sound Wizard to import it on the game. Okay, so let's just add the spectators to this arena. For that, we have already created this setup spectators function on PSL. So let's create another else if here, but for cave arena. Now you just choose the spectators flex that you want to use for the cave. I will pick up some of these. So let's start. Let's just try 2 after 2 to see if it looks okay. Let's check like this. Okay, you can't use 140 because is where players starts and watches the tournament, so let's use another one like 145.
You lose. Finish. Now. Just as now.
Okay, as you can see, they have spawned right at the flags that you have choose, and they can see the fighters. Seems there's these two that spawn at the same point. I need to fix this. Other than that, seems it's working. Other than the spectators are just not moving now because you need to create the BNV for this arena. Also, that is the reason why the fighters aren't fighter just yet. You need to create this BNV that will be converted by Onisplit to some grids, so the characters can move around the arena. Okay, I have just found the bug. It has this flag 148 that was equal to another one, so you need just to plate this position and we'll not get the spectators overriding each other.
You're going down. You lose. Just as I planned. You're weak. I know where you are. You're weak. Just as I planned. I know where you are. You're weak. Just as I planned. I know where you are. You're weak.
As you can see, they are now okay and not overriding.